Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV as Catholic Ottomans. And we're currently conquering South America. To be exact, La Plata right now. And our next target will be Castile, Portugal and Aragon. Well, targets. Also, Great Britain. For that we need a little bit more troops on the islands. Also, maybe while sailing I'll see where they're keeping their troops. Are they all in London? Well, that's a huge army. They definitely have better generals than you, so this should not be too big of a problem for me. You know, beating them. So, yeah, get you guys here. Still probably need some more. Also, Great Britain is allied with Canada and Brunei. While Brunei is weak and far, Canada actually is quite strong. I mean, we will beat them, but that will be a lot of work. I will have to move my troops there. I can do it, but that's gonna be a lot of work. Also, that will cost me some overextension if I decide to take more than the basic amount needed for creating a colonial nation. Yeah, that's it for now. Let's unpause and focus on conquering La Plata and moving troops to Great Britain, because we're gonna be... Oh, of course, I can't be just taking land from Great Britain, because that would mean overextension, and overextension leads to a disaster. There's no chance I'm getting so high legitimacy in time, so we do have to manage our overextension quite extensively. Oh, you finished your siege. Yeah, go there. Speed up what they're doing. I won't even need to get to 100%, just make sure to take all the forts. After that we can move you to Portuguese Mexico. That is currently fighting against Portugal in the War of Independence. Which is actually quite convenient. But as this is occupied by the Caribbean, I'll actually need to fight them as well to be able to take stuff from Portugal. Right, a bunch of courses have been completed. And that means that the colonial nation should be appearing right now. Come on, give me a colonial nation. Where's my bloody colonial nation? Oh, they haven't been completed yet. Just give me a second. And now, colonial nation appears. Come on. Here it is. And we are no longer overextended. So, we still have to watch out for the disaster. We only got 17, so let's say we can take overextension 4 more times before this actually happens. There's actually quite a lot of overextension that we can take, considering that we have colonial nations in almost all of the colonial regions. We will need to... This is Mexico, this is California. I still don't have a colonial nation in California, unless... Wait a minute, is Oregon my colonial nation in California? Yes. Okay, so Canada is the only region I don't have a colonial nation in. Which means I can take as much as I want in those areas, without overextension. So the biggest problem is actually Great Britain. I won't be able to take all of it, so that will be 2 wars that will cause me some overextension. Unless I create a vassal, but then I would have to annex the vassal, which in itself is a slight problem. Oh, I just got a bonus merchant. Where do I send you? Should probably collect some money in Venice. Oh, you're not getting a lot anymore. Maybe that is not the best idea. Maybe we should be transferring to Constantinople instead, because this is yielding great benefits. I suppose it doesn't matter in the long run. We will still be super rich. Okay, so now what? We wait for the sieges with La Plata to end, and also in October we attack Castile and Portugal. So let's get ready for that. A rebellion, that is not our concern. The subjects will deal with that. So in October, who do we attack first? Portugal or Castile? Castile has no allies, and Portugal has some allies. Aragon and Chinook. Anyway, they are both very weak right now. Oh, what did I take? Which one did I take? This one. Oh, those two. Oh, that's quick. Don't really need to take anything more from you. Still, since those are still being sieged, I will be splitting my armies a little bit, so that we can, in fact, advance into all of their provinces. Possibly simultaneously. Let's just hope we don't get wiped in the process. We shouldn't. Yeah, that's gonna be a huge, huge force. Let's just scatter them around the south. Just like that. Maybe it's more work than it's worth. Maybe I, in fact, should not be doing that. Well, let's just make sure, let's get those couple extra war score points. That might let us take more from them. Still, if we take all the forts, they should actually agree to all our terms. I send someone here. I don't know. Let's. Right. That is. Well, you can't automatically carpet siege. You do have to do it manually. So. Okay, that should work. That should do it. We only need to wait for 2 more sieges. And now it's October. Do we still have the truce or not? Next month. And we are about to cap an admin power, but I will use that power to get some more cores, which will reduce my revolt risk. Korean separatist? Did I read that correctly? Oh right, I do have some provinces here. I didn't even realize. Even in Japan. Yeah, I definitely did not realize that. Okay, I can core it, I suppose. We'll be coring more stuff when we're about to get capped an admin. And I still have a truce with Portugal, but I no longer have a truce with Castile. So let's use this opportunity to start a war. Declare war, imperialism. Guys, do your best and conquer Castile. Now, our truce with Portugal should expire shortly. It doesn't show the... and it's done. Right. Oh, and we lost a diplomat. I do need a level 3. Alright, a diplomat works. Portugal, your time to shine, or to stop shining. Chinook and Aragon. Aragon will not be co-belligerent, but I still will be able to take everything. And Chinook, where's Chinook? Chinook sounds like an Indian nation. I can't see it. Let's do it through Portugal. Wait a minute, that's something else. Go to war with Portugal. Duchy here. Oh, sure. You will be co-belligerent. I will conquer you. So, yeah, Portugal. Declare war. Call Chinook. Imperialism. Here we go. Now, our subjects will do most of the fighting. In the meantime, I will focus on the colonial stuff. So, we do have some armies down south. Soon I will also be attacking Benin, but for now let's focus on Portugal. So you guys can actually move here and take care of the forts. No, can't get there. Okay. So you get a general and take care of the fort. And you I will split into numerous smaller armies, so that I can control the area, as I will be transferring the sieges as much as we can. They will all go to those 2 countries, so they will have a lot of coring on their hands. Right, and the rest go to Gabu. So, Holstein, did you core it yet? You did, good. And so did Oldenburg. Right, so you will get this part of Portugal, half and half. Right. Still waiting for a siege. This one has been completed, and Portugal does have one fort here. I will move that because we do need to take it. Guarantees have been proclaimed and revoked. Right, Aragon, you're next to be conquered. Sorry. And now it is time to get ready for Great Britain. I suppose I can actually stomach the overextension for a while. Let's pick up those troops. Do I need to? You know what? No. I'll sell. I will send those guys here actually and build some more troops. So first of all, I will build all the mercenaries, but they can be built in Scotland, and 3 armies like that. Yeah, that's a lot of troops. We don't care. Okay, everybody has their job. Just waiting for the siege to finish. A natural scientist was not currently employed, so it does not matter. Yeah, that's some quick sieging. Well, I suppose it's normal, since they don't have forts. Will you be willing to give me everything you have? Probably not, so let's just wait for the siege to finish. It's about to be done. Come on, come on. Well, we are at 99%, so maybe we don't need to wait. Can I actually demand that province? I cannot demand that province. I would like it, so let's wait. Alright, conversions. Keeping my papal influence from completely depleting. I still don't know what... I still don't know what influences the number, the amount of papal influence that you get from converting provinces. Is that development? Maybe. I am yet to check that. So we can't really take anything from Portugal because it is being sieged by the Caribbean. Maybe they will surrender in time. If not, hey, whatever. Now, Florida. Castilian, Louisiana. I will probably need to declare some separate wars in the meantime, since we don't want to waste time. We only have 50 years left. And since we conquered half the world in the last 50 years, we don't, well, not half the world, but a lot of it. We don't really have to worry that much about the time, but fighting multiple wars against the same opponent can be problematic. So let's send those guys to siege some Castilian land. Oh, okay, that's too much. That is too much splitting. Let's do it once more. Okay, that is 8 armies. Let's start from the north. And that is exactly as many as are necessary. I suppose I will give all of it to Holland, since I don't want to be dealing with it myself. Now, how much land does Portugal have outside of Europe? Well, they do have a bit here. Wait a minute, is that a protectorate? This is a protectorate. Should probably declare a separate war. And yeah, I will be sieging this bit here. And a lot of stuff in the islands. Okay, this will be problematic because we do need to siege the forts that they have in the area, so I should probably dispatch a fleet. Still, let's focus on getting La Plata for now, and then I will move our forces up to Mexico so we can attack them. Come on, get the fort. Oh, this is ridiculous. I should probably just sign a peace deal. They are bound to give me whatever I want, I think. So let's get to this. And that and that and that. That's all the forts they own. And now... Oh. I do need the fort, because this is a separate area that is governed by the fort. Tariffs on salt. No, no tariffs. And the fort is done. Is down. Which means I can take it. Okay, let's take those places. Also as much of the coast as we can, because coast is good. Coast is money. And convenient. Right. We will get overextension, but it will be instantly transferred to our colonial nation, and should not be a problem. Okay, let's pretty it up a little bit. Crap. Misclick. Unfortunately, the war score cost of those places is very low because they are colonies, which means low development. Won't be able to take everything, but I will be able to take quite a lot. Wait a minute, I will actually be able to take everything. My colonial nation will be severely overextended. Hey, who cares? I should immediately go to Ottoman La Plata. Yes. How overextended are you? Not very. Surprisingly. They are in fact not overextended. That was quick. Alright, when does my truce with Brazil expire? Because that was fun. 73, and that's still a lot of time. So, okay, you guys have your mission. The rest of you go up north. And then you attack Portuguese Mexico. Then we move through them to Castilian Louisiana, Florida and Canada and all this. Alright. In the meantime, how are things in Europe? Pretty well. We're doing pretty well. Things are pretty good. Let's send all those troops here to support the siege. And our armies that are getting ready to invade Great Britain are, you know, as I said, getting ready. Where's the big fleet that was supposed to transport them? One big fleet is here, and the other is in Florida. I suppose I will need it to invade the Caribbean. Caribbean? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Still, no, you just stay here for now. Can I upgrade the fleet? No, we cannot. Time to... What's the next move? Suppose our subjects will deal with everything here. Our forces are getting ready. Canada, Brunei and California. We need to get ready to fight Canada and California. This is California. If I declare war on you, Great Britain will join, and we also have a truce. Right, I should have guaranteed and revoked. Too late now, we'll get into a war anyway. Right then. South America is mostly ours. War with Castile is going well. Probably time to attack Benin soon, but let's first make sure that we occupy this area of Castile. Of Portugal, obviously. Okay. Someone's occupied Svalendam. Right. Tell me you don't have a fort here. Oh, crap. I will need to send a fleet to this province. Well, we will have to mop up a lot of small provinces with forts all around the globe. And we have capped on admin, so I will spend a couple of points coring stuff that I don't really need to core. Right, just so that the points don't go to waste, you know. We're at war with Castile, so we can't core it. Yeah, right, and we're down to 900. Right. Paper points are not the best, not the best. Now what to do? Yeah, I think that's the decent course of action. Let's just invade Portuguese Mexico. Are you allied with anyone? Caribbean and California. Oh shit, we have a truce. How long? How long is the truce? 76. Should have guaranteed and revoked. Let's do it now. That will shave off 1 year of our truce. That is a problem. Actually, if I declare war on... no, they won't be co-belligerent. Let me check that again. Caribbean, do I have a truce with you? I think I do. How could I forget to do that? Silly me. 5 years lost. But they are allied with Canada. So if I attacked Canada instead of Great Britain... I don't think I have a truce with Canada. Let me check that. We do not have a truce with Canada. Attacking them would bring in California and Great Britain, but not the Caribbean. Unfortunate. How about Florida? We do have a truce. Louisiana. We do have a truce. Yeah, Mexico is unfortunate. Really should have guaranteed them before. Okay, so what we need to do... California and Caribbean. What we need to do is get our troops ready to invade Canada. So it's actually good that they're marching north. It will be easier to pick them up. For now, Great Britain. You guys get on the ships. And you guys get on the ships. And that's enough to invade Great Britain. So, go to Cornwall. And that's it. Okay, good. How's Aragon doing? Being sieged slowly. Ferrar, are you loyal? No, Ferrar is not loyal and not willing to participate. Suppose I could improve relations to make them loyal. I will be giving you some stuff, possibly. Okay. Disputed succession is not really an issue, but I am curious to see Japan. 30 years old. You know what, I could probably enter a royal marriage with Japan, because I am planning to conquer them, but not at this particular moment. What's your total war score cost? 136, which means I could probably take them in a single war with my bonuses to taking stuff. Do I enter personal union over Japan? I don't think I do. Really don't think I do. Right. We'll get back to that later. For now, we have other things to worry about. Especially Iberia. Oh shit. Aragon destroyed my trade fleet. That will reduce my income slightly. Oh well, only slightly. Conversions. Oh well. At least they're keeping my papal influence up. Above 0, that would be. I do need to score some high value provinces for conversions. You guys move to Varmia. Alright, You can sample new religions, I do not care about that. Diplo power or absent merchant? Please get me absent merchant. 50 years left. Admin tech, Diplotech. Neither of them is necessary anymore, so we will not be taking them. And, No, I do like my generals. I would also like to take one more idea in the quantity ideas, which will save me a lot of money. Can I get access through Portuguese Mexico? They do not hate me. Who are you allied with? Oh, will you answer Great Britain's call? You will not, because you're 18,000 ducats in debt. Right. That makes things interesting. I suppose they will give me access so I can move into other countries. I will do the revocation, although it's 76, September 76. We are in 71, so the revocation will not do anything. It will get me 5 years. Yeah, I really should have done that earlier. Then we could attack Portuguese Mexico and take it. Well, we still have enough time to do that. So no harm done, I suppose. Are we doing the siege here? Oh, we could assault. I don't know if it's a good idea, but their morale is so low that I will try it. And they're done. I don't know how this worked, but it worked. Okay, Brakna now. Maybe the same thing will happen here. Oh, wait a minute. Should probably send people to other provinces here as well. I do need Portugal to be out of their war, so that I can demand stuff from them, because this is all occupied by the Caribbean. Yeah. We'll see soon what comes of it. Either way, we will be happy with the result. I just want that war to be over. Doesn't matter who wins. Okay, this is done. I will keep this army here to siege those British provinces when we actually declare war on Great Britain. And the ships are almost ready to pick up their troops. Let's get you to the islands. Yeah, you'll be attacking London from there. Conversions. I should bring my best generals. So, who's my best general? Oh, you are. And also, you are. They're both awesome. Yeah, we'll send them to London and they will defeat the enemy quite easily. And you guys will just do some sieging. Do they have any forts apart from London? They did build one over here. I suppose I'll take it quickly. One more conversion, and some more cores possibly. So we're not wasting our monarch points. Oh, I can't do all the cores because we're at war with Castile. Oh crap! I forgot to account for that. Well, at least the power will, well, some of the power will go to waste. But soon we will be conquering a lot of Great Britain, which means I will be expanding a lot of power to core their stuff. Now, yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.